Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend like always. Today is Sunday, which means I'm continuing with my Madonna music video journey, and we're still in the mid 90s, 1995, when she released the ballad You'll See. Now, you guys let me know that this song is, or I should say, the music video is a sequel to the song Take a Bow from her Bedtime Stories era in 1994. Now, just to recap what happened in the Take a Bow music video, Madonna portrayed the mistress of a Spanish bullfighter. Their affair ends after Madonna is being abused by the fighter. Religious imagery forms the backbone of the video. I think that's all I wanted to say right now, so let's just get into the music video for You'll See.
You think that I can live without your love? You see, you think I can't go on another day without you by my side. You see, somehow, somewhere. You think that I can never laugh again. You see, I'll never find my way back home. You see, somehow, someday. All by myself, I don't need anyone at all.
Oh.
You see, you think that you are strong, but you are weak. You see, it takes more strength to cry, admit defeat. All by myself, I don't need anyone at all. I'll stand on my own. I won't need anyone this time. It will be mine. No one can take it from me. You see.
There she goes.
You see,
Wow, that was definitely very captivating. I couldn't even speak as I was watching it. It's like I was watching a mini movie, and I was so captivated and into the storyline that was being presented to me. It does say here that Madonna leaves the bullfighter, but he still chases her around the world. Ultimately, she sets herself free from him. A Spanish version of the video released in Latin countries, Veras uses much of the same footage, but adds scenes of Madonna recording that version of the song in the studio. I did listen to the Spanish version of You'll See when I did my first listen video to Something to Remember, and I really did enjoy the Spanish version. I love Spanish music, I love the Spanish language, so it was a great rendition of the song You'll See. What I also enjoyed about the music video was many scenes of Madonna's face was overexposed by the lighting, which I thought was a really cool effect. There were scenes of Madonna in various places. She was sitting on a park bench and there were leaves all over her. It must have been the fall time. And then she was on a train, and then she was on a plane. So she was moving somewhere, she was escaping somewhere. She was just traveling. And it looks like she just can't get away from him. As much as she tries to get away from this bullfighter, he still follows her, he still chases her, and at the very end, she's on the plane flying wherever. And he's looking up, he's on the beach, and he sees her flying away on the plane. Goodbye. What's also interesting is that when she was on the plane at the very end, there was a passenger in front of her. And between the seats in front of her, one of the passengers was holding a leaf, a dried leaf. And this goes back to the very beginning of the music video when she was sitting on the park bench and there were leaves everywhere. I also don't exactly know the symbolism behind all the leaves. At the very beginning, she was surrounded by leaves, and then at the very end, the passenger was holding the leaf in front of her, the dried up leaf. So I don't really know the symbolism behind that. When I think of fall, when I think of falling leaves, I think of the changing of seasons. It's getting a bit colder. Just change. So maybe that could be one of the metaphors of the leaves, just Madonna's changing. And also when she's sitting on the park bench, it looks like she might be reminiscing about the bullfighter, about what happened to her. And she's a bit chilled about it. She feels a bit cold inside, hence fall, autumn, the changing of summer into fall. I mean, I could just be talking out of my ass right now, but that's how I'm interpreting it. This music video is a great story for a lot of women out there who were physically, sexually, verbally abused by their partner, and they tried to escape and run away, but they can't. And this is something I touched on in some other Madonna music video, how there are a lot of women in abusive relationships, but they can't seem to escape from this person. They can't just pack up their belongings and move out. It's more difficult than that, and they seem to keep coming back to the abusive partner. But in Madonna's case, she was able to break free and move on and run away from this bullfighter who kept stalking her. And I also read about this, how a woman tries to leave and she's successful. She leaves the guy. But he also stalks her. He follows her. He finds out where she lives. And it's very scary. But what I like about Madonna finally leaving on the plane at the end, she's crossing the ocean. She's going somewhere where he can't follow her, where he can't find her. I'm sure, I don't know, maybe he could find her, but she's going far away. It's not like she's just moving to the other side of a city or to a different state or a different part of the country. She's leaving the country. She's going far away where you can't find her. I really enjoy the song as well. It's one of my favorite Madonna ballads of all time. I love sequels to music videos. I'm hoping Madonna down the line, when she puts out her new album, that she does a sequel again to one of her music videos. Can you imagine if she did a sequel to like a prayer? So leave a comment and tell me, if Madonna was to do another sequel to one of her prior music videos, which music video should she make a sequel to? And this could be any of her music videos, even her very first one, for Everybody. Except that would be a bit challenging. I don't think it would be very interesting if she did a sequel to Everybody, or even Lucky Star. Or what if Madonna just totally remakes some of her past music videos? Now that Madonna is a mature, older woman, she's experienced a lot through the decades, she knows a lot more, she's wiser now. What if she remakes some of her earlier music videos where she was much younger? I think that would be really cool. I'm not saying remake the music video scene by scene. You don't want to tarnish the legacy of the original, but capture the essence of the original and kind of put a spin on it now that they're a bit older, they're more wise, they're more experienced. I don't know, I'm kind of just rambling and going off topic now. But anyway, I did enjoy the music video just as much as the music video for Take a Bow. Beautifully shot, and Madonna looked absolutely gorgeous, like always. So now that we're done the You'll See music video, we'll be moving on to the Evita era, which I'm really excited for it. These last couple Madonna videos that I've done, I feel like they've really prepared me for the Evita era. When I watched I Want You and Love Don't Live Here Anymore, Now You'll See. I'll be watching You Must Love Me and Don't Cry For Me Argentina. Now, technically, I already watched the music video for Don't Cry For Me Argentina because I did watch Evita, the movie. And the music video for Don't Cry For Me Argentina is just an excerpt from the film Evita. So that's going to be exciting. And then after Evita, we'll be moving on to Ray of Light. Oh! Frozen, Ray of Light, Drowned World, Substitute for Love, The Power of Goodbye, Nothing Really Matters. So there are 5 music videos from the Ray of Light era, and then we'll wrap up the 90s with A Beautiful Stranger. Now I'm thinking, I know this is like way down the line, but I'm thinking of merging Beautiful Stranger and American Pie together in one video, and then we'll move on to her music era, but that's gonna be a long time from now. So thanks for watching, guys. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Twitter, you can message me, you can tell me other artists I should check out. I'm open to any artists from any decade. You can find me on Apple Music, you can check out my playlists, and so on and so forth. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.